Good morning, everyone. This is Net King, and today we're at AniRevo Toronto Day 3. And today I'm cosplaying Neptune from Neptunia. And this is the last day of AniRevo Toronto, and it's also my last day of a convention in 2025. So as this will be my last convention of the year. Next convention will probably be Anime Fiesta Spring Fest, hosted in either January or February, and then Toronto Comic Con. So yeah, right, well, while it lasts, let's enjoy this convention. Yeah. Oh, hey. Yeah, sorry to interrupt.
No,
yeah, so I'll for posters, I'll buy two get one free posters. So,
sure.
Moi Moi.
Yeah.
Mika. And this one.
Okay, sure. Did you want the Mika with sparkling foil or just the regular?
Is it more expensive if I get the more?
Yeah, it's more expensive. It's,
how much more?
Oh, whoops, it fell out. It's 40.
Oh, 40.
So an extra 50.
Extra 50. Yeah, you know what? I'll just take the regular.
Okay.
Maybe next time I'll get a foil, because right now too much I got.
Yeah, keep it in mind.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll get a foil next time.
This one.
Yep. Those foils are getting popular.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah.
I mean, I personally like it more when it's just more of an interesting decoration.
Yeah, but it just gets expensive.
Yeah. But it's like a quality over quantity kind of thing.
Yeah, but here's the thing, I have a lot. I'm buying a lot, so I can't go too much. I can't go too overboard.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, the Moi Moi looks amazing.
Oh, thanks.
Looks like, oh yeah, if you know Neptunia, I guess Moi Moi is more similar to Ram.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, and Midori is more like Ram, based on their personality.
Exactly.
I find Midori more mature than Moi Moi, but Moi Moi is like very dramatic. That's just like how Ram is.
Yeah, it's very fun. Oh yeah, there's the Decimat as well.
Yeah, I know that's but I think I don't really use Decimat, so I guess I'm good.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm glad you like the Momoy. Not a lot of people like the art of it.
Yeah, but I'm Blue Archive.
Mostly people are Mika lovers.
I like Shiroko. I like any Abydos characters.
Ah, okay.
like this 9 yard, please. Sugar Rush. And I like keychains of the Sugar Rush. It does charm the Sugar Rush charm. So these 4 characters. And I like 2 buy 2 get 1 free prints. For prints, these ones, 1, 2, and 3. This one, and this one. 105, right? There.
Also get a free air freshener.
I see. For air freshener, I like the Riza. Thank you. There it is. Yes, hello. Triple Z gotcha bag, please.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. It'll be a business card as well.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hope you
Yes, this Sarika Pussy 72, right?
Yes.
All right.
How's the con been for you?
Pretty good. I'm gonna spree for Blue Archive stuff, so
We carry a lot of it. We have Nendroids also. And then...
yeah, but it's too expensive. Guess I'll get a plushie for now.
Okay.
Sakishi board. And that's $20, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right, now I'll be leaving the exhibition hall for the last time, and I'm gonna be heading to a panel now. So bye-bye exhibition hall. I'll see you again next year. Now it's time to go to the panel. The anime that changed us. There's the one I'll be joining.
Now this panel is going to go in two parts, but before I get into that, I truly believe that anime is an art form that arrives with people when they most need it. I truly believe that for many people, anime can be an escape. It can be the thing that helps us through a tough time. It can be the thing that motivates us to take that next step forward. You hear stories all the time about people who get into fitness through Dragon Ball Z, or are inspired by characters such as Kamina to rise above their weaknesses. I'm going to start us off with a pretty serious story, but afterwards I'm going to open it up to the people here to share some stories of their own. Now, I don't mind if it's something serious, I don't mind if it's something funny, I don't care if it's something in between. Frankly, everyone's story matters, and I think that's really important. And I'm hoping that people have the opportunity to share those moments and the things that inspire them.
Okay, so for the anime that changed me was back on Wednesday, March 31st, 2021, 4 years ago. It was Hyperdimension Neptunia. That series has made a huge impact in my life, a huge revolution. So basically, when I got into this anime, yeah, this anime is basically like most of the characters are female, but it doesn't matter because what changed me a lot, like it doesn't matter if the series is mostly female or not. As long as you enjoy the series, it's good. Like it's very, like most of the fans are even male, and not only that, but and then a few years later, I started getting into more anime series like Data Live, and then now Blue Archive, and then in 2022, I attended my first anime convention, Anime North, and it was really excited. So without that, I wouldn't even get into conventions, and I wouldn't even be here today. And then the year after, in 2023, I started cosplaying, which was another huge change. And then yeah, it's basically a chain of events that happened because I watched the series, and that's why I'm very comfortable in cross-dressing because of the series. If I haven't watched the series, I probably wouldn't even be comfortable cross-dressing. So yeah, it was thanks to this series that changed me, that I'm open to cross-dressing. I'm open to go to more cons, and I had a lot of fun. Without this will not happen today, and I would not be here today to share with you. And I actually have made a YouTube video about this last year, how the Neptunia franchise has changed me. You know, I'd like to say thank you for giving me the opportunity, or giving us the opportunity to express our opinions on how anime was able to change us. Thank you for hosting this panel, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, so there it is. I've finished attending the panel. Now I'm gonna wait for the closing ceremony, which is in about 2 hours. All right, now I'm here on the bridge and seeing the exhibition hall being taken apart, as now it is the end of the convention. I'll see you next year. There's a view from another different point of view. I'm gonna go this way. Thank you so much. Okay, point of view from here. I'm gonna be seeing this for the last time of the year. For sure, everyone there are just vendors and artist alleys. This place will surely be missed. Now here's the exhibition hall. Yeah, now this is like what, like almost 2 hours after the closure. So yeah, it's almost a closing ceremony, and this is how much they have packed up. It's almost cleaned up at this point. Almost never the same again. Well, I can't wait for the other cons to come. We got Comic-Con. Comic-Con will be, well, I'll come back here again for Comic-Con again on March, 4 months later. All right, now it's time for the closing ceremony. Oh, okay.
In Vancouver and Toronto. Have you guys been having a great weekend? Awesome, awesome. Well, we are not fully done yet. There is still a little bit left. And some performances and some AMV winners. I'm sure you guys are probably wondering who won the anime music video concert contest. It's the last event of the day, guys. I'm sorry. And who our Vocal Master winners were. Did any of you come to Vocal Masters just a little bit ago? Yeah. Some of you? Okay, make sure to remember to cheer on, because I'm sure that our performers are a little bit nervous, but very excited as well too. But I'm going to call up a very good friend of mine who I've known for such a long time and who has saved my butt a lot this weekend with helping with fill-ins and all sorts of stuff. But Heather and I have known each other for ages. And I won Odafest Idol under her reign as the Idol director for a little while. But honestly, thank you so much, Heather, for your help this weekend, as well as like everybody else too. But like we traveled together, and she was my moral support as well too. So thank you very much. She's going to perform a song for you guys. She was also one of the judges for Vocal Masters. This is Taisho A. Give her a round of applause. He has been helping us with, along with many of the other staff here at AniRevo. We're going to bring them up in just a little bit so that you guys can give them some accolades and stuff too. But we got a little bit of stuff coming up here. How was your weekend?
My weekend was great. How was everybody's weekend?
Okay. What was your favorite thing?
My favorite panel was the AniRevo Got Talent.
Got Talent? Nice. Who went to AniRevo Got Talent? Awesome. All right. Well, you guys missed out over there that didn't go, but hey, there's always next year as well too. All right. I don't even know what my favorite is. I just love being here and doing the convention stuff. It's so much fun. Performing for people is fun too. Making an idiot out of myself, I'm comfortable in front of it. So I'd rather people laugh at me than someone else. It's fine. Yeah, and we had some wonderful guests this weekend, of course.
Of course, we had Sumire Uesaka.
Yeah, Sumire Uesaka.
Uesaka, sorry.
Yeah. Japanese names sometimes are a little hard to pronounce. Like European names, oh my god.
Thank you. Yeah, even through the delay of her flight, we got the signings through and we got the autographs through.
Yeah.
That was quite nice. The line went all the way back and wrapped around all the way to our salad.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah, that was insane. I saw it yesterday and on Friday as well too. But everybody, I gotta say, everybody here is so polite and so nice. Not to say that it's not the same back home, but like when we were just asking, hey guys, could you please line up in a nice single file? We want to keep everybody safe. Like you guys were helping our ops team so much. It's nice to have that because it's stressful when we're just literally trying to get everybody from A to B nice and safely. But when you have a little bit of pushback, we understand people get frustrated, but you also have to remember that everybody here is a volunteer and they're volunteering their time, and we're all people just like everybody else. So if you're feeling hangry, then maybe just have a snack and you'll feel a little bit better. You'll turn back into Betty White. Anyway, so we have a little something coming up, I think.
I think we do. We have the winner of Most Impactful from the AMV contest.
Who's excited for that? Who went to the AMV contest? Okay, awesome. No worries. You know what? This is good though, because it's new eyeballs for people to see this kind of stuff. So what is the name of it?
We have the winner of the Most Impactful from the AMV contest is Clarity by Ayumi Kitajima.
All right, here we go. So much fun. I have been a part of it since 2012, and it's like a second family, in all honesty. It really is. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I've made a lot of new friends. Everybody here is so friendly. I love it.
Yeah, and we have our extended family kind of at the back there, guys. But you know what? They shouldn't be at the back of the room. I think it's time that they come forward and you guys can maybe show how you're feeling about the weekend and stuff, guys, as they come up. That includes you. Who's taking pictures? All right. So these people are the heart and soul of Anime Revolution. Just as much as you guys are the heart and soul of Anime Revolution. We couldn't do a convention without an amazing staff of volunteers. We couldn't do a convention without an amazing group of attendees that come and enjoy it. And of course our performers, our voice actors, and so on. So as much as we give them a round of applause, let's give you guys a round of applause as well too. So, Jonathan, would you like to come over this way? Why don't you take your microphone to some people here? Are any of our staff want to say anything really quick about your experience this weekend? All right, Rain's going to say something here.
Hello. I am the ops director. I'm wearing black because I'm a different tier. I'm from Vancouver, and I have been with AR since 2016. But this is my first time in Toronto since pre-COVID, and this is my first AR Toronto, obviously. But I have found you guys such a nice crowd. So nice, like Jared had said before, that you guys are very nice when we say like, hey, please like come quietly, nicely in this line. You're respectful. You guys are all super respectful, and it's made it very pleasant for us in our first time in Toronto. So thank you so much, and we hope to see you again next year.
Anything else like that? Sing a little something. No? A little bit shy? Don't be shy, guys. I mean, you saw me make an idiot of myself on the stage earlier. No? Kazuki, would you like to say a little bit? You're good? All right, no worries. We also have a lot of staff that aren't here at the moment because they're busy taking down the panel rooms and so on, because it's a lot of work. It's one thing to put them up, but then to have to take them down in a much faster time because the convention center needs their space back for the next time. But it has been such an amazing weekend. Each and every one of these people have been so much fun. Even if we haven't had a chance to like talk one-on-one and stuff, I can feel that passion that everybody has. And that's what I love. I'm an energy vampire, so I was so exhausted earlier, but I can feel like I'm feeding off of everybody's energy. That's why you're so tired at the moment. I'm so sorry, that's my fault. But yeah, but honestly, it's been so much fun. AniRevo is also built on just dreams. And we, from the very beginning, we had people like Caitlin Bairstow, I'll mention her, one of our Vancouver guests. She started coming to AniRevo in 2012 just as a cosplay guest with her, well not guest, but cosplayer with her sister who would make her costumes. And from there she went up, she became our MC one year, she ended up becoming a voice actor, and now she's in My Little Pony, she's in Dead Demons, Day, whatever how many days there are, World Trigger, and you can also hear her on a McDonald's commercial right now too, so that's pretty big time, I would say. But we've seen so many people come over the years, and just it's been amazing. And we really want to see AniRevo Toronto grow. Do you guys want to see it grow? Yeah? You want to come back next year and volunteer? Awesome. Yes, sir. Awesome. Thank you. All right. How about you guys? All right. So how are you feeling about maybe November 13th to the 15th next year?
Sure.
All right. A little bit earlier, but still in the same vein, and hopefully there's no snow, just like there isn't right now. I was so happy flying in from BC. I hate snow. You can look up my stuff on Spotify. I do have singles. They're explicit. It's about how much I hate snow, but if you want to, I hate it. But I was so nervous coming in, and I'm looking out the window, and it's dry. I'm like, yes. Say it with me. Yes. We're going to do the rest of the ASMR. One more round of applause for our amazing staff and volunteers. Take a bow, you guys. Take a bow.
Yeah.
Some of you have? You were there this year? Awesome. Perfect. Vancouver, to some of you, might be a little hard to find, like where the convention center is. If you SkyTrain down the Millennium Line, or the Expo Line, or the Canada Line, you know what? Let me just tell you about it. You can become an AR devotee. Thank you guys so much for coming. We really appreciate it. And we hope to see you, if you come to Vancouver, July 31st to August 2nd. And if you come back next year to Toronto, November 13th to the 15th. Thank you so much, everybody. While addressing crowds, setting tariffs high, and they wonder why nobody can buy.
All right, now with AniRevo Toronto now has ended. This my last convention of 2025 has ended, so which means no more conventions for the year. So, but that's not the end, as in the new year, around January to February, there'll be Anime Fiesta Spring Fest, just like I went this year. Hopefully it comes sooner rather than later. It should be on January. I'll be attending that con, and then of course Toronto Comic Con on March. So yeah, now the convention has ended, and it was really fun while it lasted. So yeah, definitely a huge improvement over Anime Toronto in 2023. So yeah, now it's time to get going. Before I go, don't forget to subscribe and share this channel with others. Highly appreciate it. It helps me a lot. And it's Nep King, and I'm signing off.